Wow, you just found an old photo that you had not seen before and you want to preserve this for your family. How do you do that? Well, I'll show you how to do that. So you come into familysearch.org and you log in and you find the people that are involved in that photo. I'm going to add that photo we were just looking at a minute ago. So I'm going to left click here on Joseph's name and click on person down here. And that will take me to Joseph's record. And I'm going to add memories. So click on this memories tab if you're not already there. And here is where you can upload photos and documents and stories and things, but we're going to upload a new photo. So I click upload photo, navigate to wherever your photo's stored on your hard drive or thumb drive, and this is my photo right here. So I click the photo and I click open, and it starts to process the photo. So there, I've uploaded it. It said processing because it may take a little while for it to process, but I can still do some edits to it. So let's add some names so we can identify some things about these photos. What can you do? Well, I can start to identify who's in this photo. So let's come up and give it a name. This is the Purcell family photo. Save that. I want to start identifying people. So who is this person? This is Joseph. So I press Joseph Edward Purcell. There it is right there. And I've now linked this record to him. And I go to her. And she is Claire Champion. And I've linked the photo to her. And this is John Richards. Nope, wrong John. Okay, so when I click on him here, this is John Purcell. It's not coming up in here. Not quite sure why. But that's okay, because we can still add it. These are just tags. Oh, and there it is right there. Now it shows up. So there, it links them to Family Search. And this here is Helen Edith Purcell. Again, not coming up, so I'll just click Add New. And it still labels her as part of this photo. It's just not attached to Family Search. I'll have to fix that later and add her to Family Search. But notice that I have two of them here. I need to fix or edit one of them. Well, I'll just come to this one here, and I can either edit the tag and rearrange it, or I can just delete this tag. Let's see which one. That one's the good one. So let's look at this one. And this one, I'll edit the tag, and yeah, it's off in this weird area, so I'm just going to delete that tag and done. Now, when I click on these people, or hovers over these people, it shows me who they are in the photos. So ta-da, now we have it. So what else can you do here? Well, you could add topics. These are just like categories of topics. You don't have to, but if you wanted to say, you know, like group Purcells or houses or horses or farm or whatever you want to categorize this. Event date, if this was like, you know, a wedding event or a homecoming event or where it was taking place or a description, you could do that. There are albums that you could create groups of photos together, and not very common. I don't use a lot of these, but they're here in case you want to, or like you want to add a story to explain it. Or what's cool too is you can even add a recorded memory. You can click record a memory. It may come up and say allow microphone, and you just say yes. But then when you click this start button, you then have 5 minutes, up to 5 minutes to talk about this photo. And you may talk about who knows what. Yeah, you remember this event, you want to tell a story about this event, and it'll add a photo to it so that you're narrating this family photo. Isn't that cool? If the photo is not quite right, if you need to rotate it or rotate it right or left, or you want to download it, or you can do that. And that's under this actions tab, and you can rotate it to the proper orientation or share it with family members and such. So you could also set public or private, and private ones only you would be able to see. These are public. They're my deceased ancestors. And so we're just going to share them with everybody. Share the love and the joy. Have fun. Please you can do this with your phone also. The FamilyTree app will let you do this, and you just walk around your house taking pictures of photos and photo albums. Don't worry if the photos are not perfect. Just get them in. We want to preserve them. So enjoy.